Hello, hello, my goobs, how you doing? I was muted again. Happens all the time. Hey, this beach we go to has a man-made cove, which we can stand up paddle board in, and we almost always see dolphin out there. It's great. That's a flex. God damn. Living the dream. You can see dolphins where you live. That's crazy. Oh, you're from Florida. Oh, yeah. So nice. I'm from near Paris, so everything we got here is like rain. But there is a little river close to where I live, which is nice. No dolphin in it though. So Yush, today is the housing tour day. It's been a while actually. I've been stacking. Ugh. Ooh. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. We are about to visit some houses in Final Fantasy. Ugh. Damn, hello, hello. Oh, it's you. How are you doing? Well, at least I can respond to you here now. Hey, Jelly. What up? So we got 4 houses, which have been requested through my form. I'm gonna visit them first. So basically, I'm gonna show you my last one. It's like an oriental desertic house. Then we're gonna visit the 4 houses requested in my form. And I got 2 Danny builds. Guys, we got 2 Danny builds. That's huge. Like, she did a very cozy, nice pastel cottage and a Japanese one. I really fucking want to see the Japanese one. I need to stop swearing that much. It's gonna be nice. I really appreciate that people took the time to put some houses in the form, because I didn't have many plots to visit and I was a bit like scared that I would have to bail out and pretty much cancel the tour until I will have more houses. But that's nice. Now we actually have enough plots for today and for next Monday, because big news! Now the housing tours are gonna be on Mondays. I used to do them on Thursdays when I first started a month ago, but in the meanwhile I found some good friends to play the game with, and we do static stuff on Thursdays, so I prefer to be available that day. And I cannot do these on Friday as well, because I don't want to overlap with a very nice stream I'm also watching. Wednesday is not convenient, so it is Monday. Finally made it to a live stream. Hey, yeah. Hello, Nayuri. How are you doing? We are about to dive in. I just need to check where mine is, because I always forget. And the second one is gonna be, let's see, I'm trying to find an order for the visits. Just had dinner, getting comfy now. Nice. Some big food. I ate, like, in such a weird way today. I woke up super late, so I ate like some sort of semi-breakfast at 2 p.m. and then I ate just some snacks at like 4 or 5 p.m. I got that Chico chair the other day. I don't know if that's rare, but I was hyped. The Chico chair? What is this? The Chico chair. Is it like a housing item you dropped? Oh, the Chocobo! Chico chair. Chocobo chair. I have no idea where you get these. I thought it was a crafted item. So let's see. Okay, I'm gonna actually move to the first one, but I cannot share the address, unfortunately. I will share the addresses of the other ones though. Like, I cannot share the address of the first one. I cannot share the address of the 2 Danny builds, but the other ones from the form, I see they are noted as public, so I will be able to share these. But for now, let's move to the first one. So let's see, I need to log on my alt, which is over there, so it's gonna be, yeah, okay, nice. Oh, he's on another server, okay, I need to do a little bit of transfer. Actually, maybe I can just go there with my NA main. Time to hop around servers, as usual. So where is my... Okay, there he is. Okay, I'm gonna use that one, it's gonna be more convenient. Okay, there it is. I should have prepared my character and placed him just in front of the house. I was not organized. What was that, vape? Ah yes, sorry, it's my vape. Oh, is the fishing thing working? I saw you just threw a exclamation mark fish, but it didn't start the thing. Is it still up? Let me try. Alright, so select world, I need to go to that one. Yep, okay, it's that one. Hello Happy, how you doing? I hope your day is going good so far, it's doing great. I played a bit with my friends earlier, I woke up super late. I'm in big sleep mode. So it's gonna be comfy and chill to just visit some houses around and not do the ultra gaming. And oh, we got another plot requested. Nice. Feels good. Actually, I have a lot of houses to visit now. The Korpukur? I don't know how to pronounce this, but I don't think I visited this one. Not yet. I just need to double check if it's the one from my list, because I already have one on from you on my list. So, is it public? Okay, it's public, so I can talk about the address. So that one is on Balmung, and if I look at my own list, it is Mist 731, and if I look here, Mist... Okay, yep, I do have it on my list. That's fine. No worries. But I think, yeah, I saw it on Twitter and I was like, we're gonna lurk over there. Alright, I just arrived in the correct server, so not gonna wait for a long time, no worries. I'm trying to be fast. These loading screens are so long. Okay, nice. So I'm here. Now I need to go to the residential district. That ward, and it's plot... Oh no! Wait. Is it closed? Okay, no. I'm just not looking at the right place. Okay, so that ward, and it's plot... No. That one, and... Okay, nice. It is still open. Feels good. I got confused for a second. So here, and it is over there, and it is that one. Okay. I think it's that one? It is. Okay, I see it. Yeah, I should really have posted my characters in front of the houses. At least it gives you like more time to fish. More fishing gaming. Okay, so there we go. We are inside the house. But wait, it seems like the fishing thing is broken, isn't it? It's the second time I see you trying to fish, but it doesn't work. Let me do something really quick. I'm gonna reconnect it. Okay, so if I do this... There we go. Maybe try again. I just reconnected myself to my Twitch to the fishing bot. I think it was broken. Okay, nice. Now it works. Sorry. But already we arrived. So there it is. That one is like an oriental cottage. It's some sort of... Oh, you got a great ward shark. Gaming. So this is the last little one I've done not so long ago. It's a small plot. And the person wanted to have... it was a free reign, basically. So they didn't have like a specific request. I proposed like a Japanese one, or an Art Deco one, or an Oriental one. In the end, they prefer to go with Oriental, so there it is. It looks so big for a small. Maybe it's because I'm tiny. It's because I have a small body, but I try to use most of the space, like it's nearly all the main floor. But it's not that big. But I went for like, they wanted a place for just to chill with their static, from what I got for from the request. So I've done something like quite open in the middle. I started with this area basically, like I started with this wall. I've done the door first. It's a bunch of like in terms of items, you have some Hingen scrolls, like the backside of it, or the golden bits like these. So you have 2 here, you got 3 here. I like to use them as curtains like this. It's pretty neat. You have a Cosmos decoration for the golden bit here. It's a very nice item to use for like doors and custom walls. Like the backside of it is super neat. It has a nice texture. And inside of it you have moonlight window. Just the frame of it, and 2 pot racks, but reversed. So it's the backside of it for the 2 handles. I do this all the time and I will not stop doing it. It's just way too convenient. I like big handles like these. Then you have some blank partitions with what's the name of it already? It's a wallpaper, like a fancy wallpaper to get that pattern on it. Then you have some Hingen pillars for the bottom thingies here. Some potted wall, some wall-mounted pots, plant thingies. These golden bits here. Like you can put a plant inside of it if you want, but I like to use them like to hang a light instead. It's pretty nice. I really like the colors theme. Nice, thank you. It's kinda like Thavnarian, so very golden, yellow with some wooden bits, and some flashy colors to contrast a bit. So some red, you got some blue, turquoise, some purple, more blue here, turquoise with the cushions. That's what I like with that theme in there in general, like Oriental Thavnarian builds. You can have a lot of fun with the colors. That's not something you can necessarily do in all the themes. Like if you go modern, it's a bit more difficult to put some very flashy colors in there. Then you have a bunch, and I mean a bunch of Hainish bookshelves for the golden trims around. Some half oasis partitions for the wooden beams at the ceiling. You got more here on the sides, for like the trims. A bunch of oasis pillars around. Hello Tia, how are you doing? Hope you are doing good. I missed your stream. I saw you were streaming last time and I missed it. I need to go check the VODs, though I think I will not understand if you speak Polish. But it's still nice to hear you. I'm tired. Ah. Well, get some tea and enjoy the ride. We are visiting the last one I've done last week for like a recent client. And next week I'm gonna probably showcase a modern industrial new age build, like a large. I need to start it after the stream actually. I will do some housing tonight. Write to me, I will speak in English because I do not know if someone English speaker is around. Yeah, but I also don't want to force you to swap between languages. Then you have some portaled partitions for the wooden pillars like these. I kinda realize I always use this partition in such a small way, like I just use the side of it to make pillars, but it's so great to have wooden bits like these. Then you have the Cosmos partition for that thing here. Can I actually show you if I go behind? Yeah, huh? Nah, I can't, it's hidden. I will not be able to show. But this is, yeah, this is quite a big item and this is just one side of it. Then you have some typical classic wooden wool rugs on the floor. Some steel and rail partitions for these wooden bits. I kinda wanted to use the top side of wooden imitation skylights. Like to have the both side for the trim, but it was a bit small. A bit too small, unfortunately. So instead I used the rail partition and some low bookshelves. For that bit here and this one. Also that flower pot, like some people asked me about this pot. It's my favorite custom pot, I think. It's such like an easy one to pull out. It's just some Ishgardian display. And you got two of these. Like you got one, the plants. Then the line at the bottom here, it's the second one. That one is completely optional, by the way. Like you can use just one and make it float to have only the top side of it sticking out of the floor, and it will do like a nice pot. But having that second one at the bottom is nice to have like a proper separation. Makes it a bit more detailed. Then you have an Oasis cupboard for the table here. Rail and style partition for the Windows frame. A Phasmascape. And that's kinda about it, like for the items, that's mostly what I used. So portal partitions, half Oasis partitions, Mahogany Aqueduct. There it is, though it's not a bingo in this one. I don't have the Surgeon's Curtain. It is not here, and I don't have the Chocobo counter as well. It's just the aqueducts. No combo this time. Then you have the Rattan partition Such a great item. I remember when they added this one, we went nuts. Because you can do so many things with it. I mean, not so many things, but what it does it amazingly. Like for open windows and separations like this, it's an amazing item. Very, very neat. And you also have a bunch of wood slat partitions, just the side of it, here and here. Like to encase these sections on the walls. Or the door here. But that's about it. So mostly, like just a sneak peek. I'm not gonna stay very long in this build. I do want to see what people have requested because it's a surprise. I have no idea how it looks and it makes it very intriguing. Like I have 5 builds requested and 4 of these I have no idea how they look. It's gonna be nice to discover them. Because usually I see the screenshots or the videos online and then I decide to visit them, but I kinda know what to expect. Here I have no ideas. Surprise builds today, yeah. It is a surprise builds tour. But there it is. Just a sneak peek of the last one. I'm not gonna break it down too much, so other people can break it down. But now we're gonna move to, let's see, can I actually share the next one? So at the moment, okay, I see what I'm gonna do, because I have a house that is not that far from where I am. So it's gonna be easier if I start with this one. Okay, I see. I have my destination. So let's see. Do I have some water as well? I'm super thirsty. Okay, I do. Time to make a weird face. Feels good. Oh, okay. We're gonna check that one first. I just have to transfer to another data center. This one is not from the form, so it's not a requested build. But it's the Danny build. I was supposed to visit it last week and I really want to see it, like ASAP, so I'm gonna visit that one first. Then we're gonna move on to the requested ones. Oh, you got a trolley. Oh. So, okay, I need to move over there. Let's see. Proceed. I think now I'm just gonna keep the fishing game up all the time. Because people love to fish. So I think I'm just gonna keep it that way. Just visible at all times. Fishing is good. Okay, so select world, this one and this one. Yep. I'm going to fish sometimes in real life, so nice. Fishing in real life is super. Oh, thank you. Hello, hello. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. We are visiting houses in Final Fantasy. Some freshly, nicely decorated houses from a bunch of designers, myself, and people who requested their houses to be visited. So we're gonna see a lot of very cool, badass stuff. But yeah, fishing in real life is super nice. I used to fish when I was younger with like my brother and my dad. we had like some sort of big pond in the village I was living at when I was young, and we would go there and just chill the entire weekend to fish. It was super nice. Fishing is life. Fishing is love. Hi, what is your native language? It is French. I am a baguette. I'm kinda trying to mask it a little bit, but sometimes it like just comes out. J'en étais sûr. Ah, tu m'as cramé. Tu m'as cramé. You spotted me, but yeah, it's... I feel like the French accent is so strong, it is very hard to hide. But it could be worse. I could be speaking like this, and then it would be very obvious. But I'm trying to make some efforts. Alright, so we need to move to... Okay, I cannot share this address, unfortunately, because it's a Dany build. But it will be worth it, trust me. I've seen the screenshots. I tried to not look at them too closely, because I didn't want to spoil myself, but... Oh, goddamn. Goddamn. Whoa, back up, that was the prettiest accent I have heard. Really? Maybe I should try to stop speaking in like, you know, maybe I should just embrace my French accent and speak like this all the time. Comme ci, comme ça. Comme ci, comme ça. If you want to know how to say it is what it is, you can say it like c'est ce que c'est. Okay, so I need to go in this world, so over here, and it's okay. I hope it is open, I hope it is open, please be open. It is open, let's go. I have usually a very Slavic English, but some people said I'm speaking very Scottish. Nah, I did hear it. You do have a kind of a Slavic accent. Your accent is very nice, actually. It's always funny, like, knowing people online for a long time and then hearing them for the first time. Because the more you chat online via text with people in video games, the more you can, you know, try to imagine how they... Oh! Oh, thank you. That's very nice of you. Thank you for gifting a sub to Daydream Capybara. That's a nice name. Capybaras are super nice. But yeah, it's like you hang out with people online, you can try to picture how they sound, and then the first time you hear them, it's always super funny. What a cute name. Daydream Capybara. Okay, so the plot is here. Somewhere. Okay, I think I found it. Let me see. The map is too tiny. It's hard to see. Too many numbers. Okay, it's over there. Oof. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Okay, that's the one. Boom. Gaming. We are up for greatness now. Oh damn, the spawn point is perfect, Danny. Like I just spawned inside and I arrived perfectly in the kitchen. That's some good mastery of the spawning point. But there it is, we are on the spot. Look at this! Oof! Thank you for the baguettes. So this is a Danny build. For the ones who don't know Danny, what the hell? I'm gonna send you your, her Twitter, because she is a legend, okay? Why? Shut up, you know it's true. You know it is true. You're just too humble. But this is Danny's page. She's doing a lot of cottages, but she kinda taps into any theme. Like basically, she does Japanese stuff, medieval stuff, cottages, maybe cyberpunk someday. This is an inside joke. Oh no, I mean that the client changed the colors and flowers I put. Oh, okay. Okay, I see these ones. That's fine. Danny's so good. Yeah. And we will see another build from hers. It's gonna be kind of a French pastel cottage. So let's see what we have here. Oh, Danny, I'm proud of that ceiling. You did it! You made the ceiling! That's such a nice ceiling. Very, very nice. Were you like a bit scared that I would come after you if you didn't make a ceiling? You said to yourself, oh no, if I don't make the ceiling, I'm gonna get bullied. Hey Lavo, how you doing? Sorry, child started crying. Ah. The Munchkin. How you doing, Lavo? We are visiting some houses. This is one for my friend Danny. So she made like a Japanese traditional house. And it looks fantastic. Like, look at that kitchen, for example. It's quite interesting to look at because these are new items. So this is not something you probably saw yet, and something we will see in the future. So the black thing here, like the black trims, it is from a new item. It will be impossible for me to give you the name of it because it's super new, and I'm already struggling with item names, so there it is. Bear with me. But this is like, I think it's wall mounted, if I'm correct. Like it's a wall mounted Eastern item. The only thing is that the section in the center is supposed to be white and you can dye it. But I think it's Hingan sideboards that you put inside of it. So she wanted to have a wooden texture inside. So instead of putting a dye, she placed some Hingan sideboards, like the back side of it, just to keep that wooden texture inside of the frame. That looks super nice. And the top side of it, this is the cheese collection for the counter. This is most likely this is a steel locker. You have neons in there? I just noticed. God damn, Danny. You have two neons, one here and one here. I didn't notice that first. I was not oh, and that one here as well. You have another neon here. That's funny. I was not expecting to see neons in such a traditional classic build. But that actually works very nice. I thought it was like just an opening with lights coming through. Maybe that's what you were trying to achieve, like to give it some sort of because it's the same yellow as on the windows, so maybe it's supposed to be some sort of opening on the outside. That looks very nice. That wall is amazing. you got, I guess, okay, it is not the full threshold. It looks pretty, so I put it. Oh shit, my favorite Final Fantasy XIV gamer. Hello the duck, how you doing? We are visiting some nice houses today. This one is from Danny. Japanese traditional build. So I don't know the name of these. But this is also one of the newer items, so it kinda looks like the Fool's Threshold from Dorman. But it has these patterns at the top or bottom. So it's kinda different, but it's a wall-mounted item, it's a Japanese sort of thing, and you have one or two here, same here. It's the new window. Ingan window something, yeah. And then I guess you have a wood slat in the middle. The line here, I'm not sure which, what it is. Probably. I'm trying to guess what it is, but I'm not sure. I don't know what it is. But yeah, I guess that line here is another item. You have a gold partition in there as well for the steel bit of it. This is Raylan style partition, another one here and another one here for the frame. Oh, it's the window too. Okay, I see, yeah, okay, good call, because... Okay, so it's the same window as this one, and it's slightly pinking out here. Okay, I see. So I guess that thing in the middle is probably a white screen, so it doesn't snap onto it, and you still get the rays coming through. Okay, I see. Then you got rail partition on each side. Hingan windowed partition here for the concrete texture. Same here. Then you got some white rectangle partition with white screen, the back side of it. These are blank partitions with the mason work wallpaper on top of it. Oh, that's smart what you did here. Like, it's two white screens, but placed in a way to make it look like it's a wooden beam to connect with the other sides. That's cool. Then more gold partitions, some trees, grass rugs, some lanterns. That looks super nice. So for the ones who don't know, this is the signature of Denny. Long, tall windows. That's the thing she's always amazing at, and that you see in 99% of the builds she makes. It's like very tall windows like these, but all the time they are different. So it's never the same window, but it's always the same idea of having tall windows. That's also what I love with designing. We all have our little quirk like this. Mine is ceilings. I'm always throwing a lot of slots in my ceilings, and I have quite a high focus on ceilings. Denny, it's windows. Jelly, for example, it's forests and plants. She loves to use plants and stuff. And that's what makes all of our builds kind of... this is what gives them a personality. It's the signature. That wall is super nice as well. Lots and lots of layers in there. Hello Izo, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Visiting one of the most recent Denny builds. Also, she's obsessed with kitchens. She always makes super nice kitchens. With like an island in the middle. A very nice little sink. This island is made with two back bar. Also, that's great that the stool works by itself. Like, just like this, it just works. That's nice. It does look amazing. It's very cool. I don't know if it is supposed to be like some sort of very tall door, but I can see it like being a tall door. And you could have like more rooms behind. That's very zen. Very... That's a house I would live in. I would 100% use this for myself. That looks very neat. Also like how you use the back side, the bottom side of the alpine partitions to add some like some stone in there, because the stone works super nicely in Eastern builds like these. Surprisingly, like you wouldn't think about it at first, but it does work very nice. That's great. I don't know if there is a book in there, but if it is, I'm gonna write something. I don't think there is a book in there, sadly. There's not. Why? Why you do this to me? I need a book. I never save space for books unless asked. Too bad. I'm gonna tag a wall instead. I'm gonna scribble on that wall here. I'm gonna write re. I wish they would give us different books. Yeah, that's true. Like the big book is, visually speaking, the guest book is not that great. I always end up hiding it and putting an open book next to it, so it costs 2 slots, which is inconvenient. So please give us more books. We also have more, we have a few different orchestrions, so that would make sense to have different books. It is incredibly early. It is. Like in an Eastern build like this, what I would do is I would hid it inside of a furniture, like I guess probably in the kitchen in that case. I would only keep the feather visible sticking from the counter here, and then I would put a scroll next to it to kind of make a custom guest book. But yeah, it's 2 slots, and when you are playing that much with layers, 2 slots can be like a big difference. Somehow most clients ask me to place it very visible, and I'm always like, are you sure? I'm gonna give you a nice trick then, because sometimes, yeah, it happens, people want you to place something right in the middle, and you know it's clashing a little bit with the aesthetic. But if it is something very easy to change, what I would do is that I would not do it, take my screenshots and videos, and then I would do it. So it happens a lot with colors, for example. Like a client would tell me, oh, I'm not a fan of light browns, for example. I prefer to have like soot black everywhere. And on my side, I'm like, it doesn't work that great. But at the same time, this is what they want. But for the screenshots, the videos and stuff, like I prefer these colors. So what I would do is that I would do my colors first, take my videos, screenshots, blah 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 blah, and then I would do their colors, and I would say it's done. That way they get what I want, what they wanted to have, and I got the screenshots and videos I wanted to have. Same with bells, FC chest, mannequins. They want visible in a specific space. Yeah, I mean, it's just very simple items you can put down, so it's not a big deal. What I also enjoy to do with the FC chest and bells is to hide them like in custom wardrobes. So that thing is supposed to be, I think, a cupboard or some sort. Like it's supposed to be something you open and you have like stuff inside. So I would hide the FC chest just inside of this, so you would click on that wall to access it. That's a nice way to do it, I think. But alrighty, no books. I'm angry. because no books, but we're gonna move on. I'm gonna move to the plots that got requested. So I got the first one, which is public. Okay, so I'm allowed to share it. I'm gonna do it. And I'm gonna move to another server. So let's put the address here. Let's see. It is it is Chaos Phantom. So Chaos Phantom Goblet. And 35. Boom and boom. You now have the address just here. So if you want to visit, you can. Damn, Tia, you got so much gold. That's crazy. You are unbeatable on this fishing game. The fishing queen. Oh damn, that's me. It is your house, yeah. I'm on my way. Oh, if you have cookies in your house, I hope they are hidden, because I'm gonna eat all of them. So hide the food before I'm here. Also nice, I'm already in the same server. Oh, and by the way, Painted Grim, we are nearly neighbors. I am from this server as well. Okay, so boom, there we go. The world sure is small. So Goblet, it's over there. Okay, there it is. And there it is. Well, 22. And 35. So, okay, that's the one. This is a large. Nice. Oh. Damn, that's a very nice garden. I'm gonna showcase the garden as well. It looks very nice. And I'm gonna, just give me a second. Boom, and address. There it is. This is the place we are visiting. Look at that garden. This is so pretty. Yeah, this is such a cute garden. A bunch of plants. Lots and lots of plants. And hello! Thanks for inviting us to the house. We are greeted by the owner. So I see this is, you said a cozy astrology tower. So an astrologian house. I'm very curious to see what you did with this. It's a nice theme. So there we are. Oh. Oh damn. Wait. Is this That's smart. Okay, that's a lot of so he basically used a bunch of stage curtains to make stairs. But since you have the curtains under it, it kind of fills the space a little bit as well, and it's make it like, imagine if it was just normal stairs, like the wooden steps. It would not look as great as this. Like, that looks very nice. I never thought about using these curtains to make stairs. I also don't think I've seen this. That's nice. Oh, aqueducts. Nice. Okay. You got my seal of approval when I see these aqueducts. There is a meme about me because I'm addicted to the aqueducts. I love to use these, especially in ceilings. So I see a bunch of aqueducts in the ceiling. Nice. I give you the nod. That's such a nice approach to it. Yeah, that's a great use of heights. Like, I like that that layout where you have the living space here. So the space that was cut on the side, basically, you will recover it on the heights. And it's very fitting for an astrologian tower. Also, you did, oh, that's pretty cool as well. Like, you use just a portion of the base stairs to get on an elevated spot here, where you get your little office with the book and stuff. That's funky. And what do we have here? Okay, give me a second. Can I do this here? Maybe if I do this. Okay. Nothing to see here. Just a second, I'm filling my pockets. I mean, I'm just watching stuff. Okay, there we go. I've done nothing wrong. I stole all the money. Oh, and that's nice to combine them. I will never remember the name of that item with the gem and like the arc item like this. But combining this with the stain window like this, it's pretty nice. There are a lot of very nice little sweet ideas in there. Oh. And you got the little kitchen barbecue area on the side. With some cornflakes. Feels good. I'm gonna eat everything. I just love the layout. I need to see what's up over there at the top. That's pretty. That's very nice. With all the dormant dogwoods for the pink and the pink sky, the carbuncle lamps for the stars and the sparkles behind. I guess you must have a bunch of candles, like a little bit hidden behind to get that warm glow coming from the bottom. That's very nice. This is very lovely. It really feels like, yeah, an astrologian tower. Also, the big picture are pretty nice. I don't really see them often in designs because they can be a bit hard to fit. But they do fit very nicely because the colors here on that painting are matching with the stained glasses and with the view on the sky. And that one is very like yellow, brown and dark, so it also fits with the wood and the red around a bit. So they do fit with the rest, and that's nice. Got a little view on the crystal tower with some Elpis flowers. That's neat. Ah, that's nice. That's a good idea. I'm gonna write this down. That's nice. Like using this window as basically as an opening door. And it is opened. That's a fun idea. And also again the painting matching with everything around because it's very purple and pink and you have the purple bits everywhere. Also on the lamp. That's cozy. It's like a small cozy reading nook just to chill on the side. With a nice little pathway connected to the stairs here. That's brilliant. Thank you for requesting it. It's super nice. It's a great surprise. Like it feels like a very personal build, if that makes sense. It's not something, you know, just random or just a bit generic. Like I saw your character and you are playing Astrologian, so you have an Astrologian house and a lot of things that remind of the Astrologian job. So that's super cool. I give it the big seal of approval. That's super nice. I'm gonna write something in the book. I didn't find the cookie though. This place looks so cozy. I always love reading the other comments in the book. Oh, and it's fitting with your weapon as well. Nice weapon. That's so cool. That's something I appreciate because that's also kind of what I've done with myself. Like I like to have a house that fits with your character. Kind of feels like an extension of your character in a way. So when you have a glam, a weapon, and like just an overall vibe on your character, and a house that matches with it, it's just huge, you know, it's big gaming. It's super, super sweet. So like he has the purple, pink weapon with the little blue glowing dots on it. His glam also. And everything is fitting with the house. So super nice job. Very neat. But now we're gonna move to the next one. Let me see what we have. I think there is another one from EU as well. But I'm not sure, I'm checking. Noko, you are filled with houses today? Kinda, like I still have spots, but I guess for today I might be full. But if you have something that you want like for the tour, I could go over there like next Monday or maybe later. But I do have a lot. I was not expecting to get so many answers on the form. Like I sent a tweet not so long ago because I had no houses in the form to visit. And I was like, I have nothing. So I posted the tweets and then 2 days later, now it's filled with houses. Nice. I take it. Very nice very curious to see what you're gonna send. So now we're gonna move to something called, and yes, it is the name of the house, Epic Weeb Ninja Training Dojo. And it's gonna be very close. It's on Chaos as well. It is also public, so I can also share that one. So that's neat. I have no idea how it looks. The person said, this is my first proper small build where I will train to become the strongest ninja in the world. There is still plenty of space of spare capacity, so I appreciate any feedback. That's interesting. We're gonna see someone who is doing his first build. That's an historical moment. That's also something I love to see, because we do visit a lot of, you know, what we could kind of define as advanced houses. So like designs made by people who made like a bunch of houses, so everything is very clean, very neat, very perfect. But when you see someone who is just beginning to like to play around with houses, you can see like it has a story. I don't know how to explain, but this is something I love to see. Okay, there it is. Okay, sorry, I was looking at the lists and okay, I see where it is. Let's go. Thank you again for the invitation. But yeah, it's like I find it very interesting to see how people progress through housing and where they are coming from. I think it's very neat. It's like seeing someone training in painting or learning how to play music. Oh! Ouch. Okay, I need to move to Springen. Oh, Tia, it's in your server. I will put the address here actually. So Chaos, Spriggan. It's Shirogane. 16 and plot 27. There it is. Boom. Shirogane, there it is. Oh dear, epic week ninja, weeb ninja training dojo. That sounds very intense. It also kind of speaks to me because little story time. When I did my first house, I was maining ninja at that time. I'm kind of a weeb myself, okay? I do love Japanese stuff. Everything I do for myself, for example, is a Japanese design. Like this is where I started. And so it kind of reminds me of myself. It's pretty funny. Like I used to be a huge ninja enjoyer in this game. And making ninja stuff and Japanese houses. So it resonates with me. 16 and 27. It is open, yeah, that's the one. Are you Naruto or Sasuke? I think neither of them. If I had to pick one ninja, it would be Shikamaru. The guy who does I think it's him, the guy who does the shadow things. I think he's badass. He's cool. Sasuke is too edgy, Naruto is too stupid. Shikamaru, yes. He's smart. He uses his ninjutsu like perfectly. He's very calculated, calm. You know what I mean? He has his head on his shoulders. This guy needs to be noticed more. Like, okay, he's not some sort of crazy godlike person who can pretty much blow mountains. but he's doing his best, you know? 27, there it is. Quite literally should be Hokage. He could. Like, let's be fair here. He could totally be the Hokage. He has the brain for it. So yeah, he's a big deal. But I'm also not a big fan of Naruto. Like, I prefer One Piece. If you ask me stuff about One Piece, I can talk about One Piece for hours. Not gonna lie, I'm a big One Piece enthusiast. Alright, we arrived. I'm just gonna copy the address here so I can paste it over there. There you go. Okay, that looks actually fantastic. Like, what the fuck? This is the first time? You're telling me this is the person did this and it was like their first house? Okay, goddamn, I'm impressed. I just need to paste it here. There you go. There it is. Okay. Okay, damn. Guys, the person who did this is their first house design ever. Like they said, this is my first proper small build. This is hella good for a first build. Like, I would expect something like this from, yeah, you know, from a designer, someone who has trained a lot. This is crazy good. That's crazy. First full build ready. I played around a little before that. I mean, if you call this your first build, goddamn, you should continue to build more. Like, you have huge potential. This is very clean. I'm gonna give you an example. There are certain things I'm looking specifically for when I won't say judging, because I'm not judging, you know, it's I don't like the word judging. But when I'm looking at a build and kinda try to gauge how good it is, how clean it is, I have some very specific criteria. I like when things are very clean. So for example, it's gonna sound a bit weird, but bear with me. Okay, look at this. See these mahogany aqueducts here? Look at the four things in the middle. They are perfectly lined up with the two pillars here. The door is perfectly centered. These things, the Hingan scrolls, they are at the same height. So this is very clean. If you look at the imitation wooden skylights on the side, there is no weird glitches. Like, sometimes when items are a bit closed to each other's, like inside each other's, you will have some sort of glitch where they connect. It's when they are pixel perfect, and here you don't have that. So it means you thought about it. Also, here it's perfectly lined up with the top of, the bottom part of the white rectangle partition. And under it, if you look the pillar just here, it is perfectly lined up here. If you look, let's see, I'm trying to look at all the details. Well, just the flooring. It's perfectly centered as well. So these square, like on the floor, they are lined up with the windows behind. So this is the kind of things I'm looking at when I'm visiting a build and trying to gauge how good it is. It's like, does the person have like a chirurgical eye, if that makes sense? And it does. Like here it's very, very clean. I need to check the ceiling properly. Okay. So it must be the royal plotting table, I think. It's either that or the bathroom floor tiles. They look pretty similar, so sometimes I'm confused and I don't know which one it is. I think it's a royal protein table. Oh no, okay. It is the bathroom floor tiles. You can kinda see a line here. So yeah, so you got probably 1, 2, 3 of these. Maybe more. Maybe more. I think it's a little bit too large for just one. I'm not sure. I like the use of the mannequin as a training dummy. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, by the way, who is up with me to make a petition so we could have indoor striking dummies? Huh? Huh? Is it not a great idea? Like to have an indoor striking dummy, so you could have an actual dojo like this, and you could have like and fight a dummy inside. That would be amazing. Also, that's funny because, like, you say it's a ninja training dojo. I do have one in my own house. Like, well, it's not really my house anymore. I just sold it today. Like, I have an Alt FC in Leash that I was using as a base. But since I'm not going in Leash that much anymore, I just sold the place to a friend, so it's not my place anymore. But I used to have a bunch of rooms over there, and one of these rooms was a dojo, like this. And I also have like a mannequin. I didn't use that one. I used the armor hanger, the Ishgardian armor. That one works even better. So you got your little desk on the side, etc. That's super nice. How many slots do you have at the moment? Like, you said you had some spare space. Or I mean some spare slots, so you probably didn't cap yet. Is it correct? "32 slots left." That's great. That's a good amount. I wonder, could one use the job stones as shuriken? Like stuck in the... Oh! Hey, that's a fun idea. I think you can. The only problem I see is the wooden bits behind. Because, you know, it's not just the job stone. They are a bit stuck on that wooden pieces. So, I'm not sure it would work, but that's a nice idea. I guess it could work, but just in a very specific setting. Like if you have your mannequin in a corner, like angled this way, with the shurikens angled that way, just in a way so you would not be able to look behind, and you would only see the front side of it, then it works. But if it's in the middle of the room like this, and you could look at both sides of the shuriken, and then sadly not so much, because you would see the wooden thing behind. But yeah, since you have 32 slots left, you said you would appreciate any feedback. Maybe one thing I could say, I guess you might have some better options than the wooden lofts. Like the wooden lofts are pretty nice, but they also come with some issues. Though here I think it works. Yeah, actually here it's pretty nice. It's not a problem. It fits. I guess I'm just not a fan of the wooden loft. I never use these. Instead, but here, nah, here it works, to be fair. It's good. I would not use them for a ceiling, for example, because you have these lines. And I don't like these lines. But for a flooring like this, it works. Also because it's very symmetrical. So the two lines here, they are aligned with these ones. that line is aligned with this one, and here these two are aligned with this one, so yeah, it works. Like another option you could have, but that one is already very good, would be to use the top of the top of the wooden imitation skylights, and have like maybe two of them, one going this way, one going this way. Then just one inside here in the middle, slightly lowered, same on the other side. And then two more here, the same way as in the entrance. But I like that you have some very clean wooden boards like this. I guess the top of these would look a bit too rough, perhaps. Another thing you could use, but that would cost a lot of slots, would be the top of the Hingan bookshelves. Like if you have a bunch of these, but you would need like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16, 17, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. Yeah. You would need 28 of these to cover all the floor. It would make a very, very clean, like extremely clean and nice floor, wooden floor all around, but it would eat 28 slots. So I'm not sure it is the correct way to approach it here, especially since these are working very nicely. So your last 32 slots, you could use them for pretty much anything really. Like you could make basically layers. Like you can have fun with layers. You can add some stuff on the walls here, maybe on that one specifically and that one behind. You could add some layers on these two walls as well. Maybe you could make a fully custom door instead of that, even though that works, but you have 32 slots, so you could have fun with it. You could add some clutter, maybe, like just, you know, some little items around. Maybe some scrolls, maybe another jobstone. You could have the Oriental altar. The, I think it's the Hingan... I don't remember the full name, but it has altar in the name. That would fit very nicely somewhere in the build. Like maybe here, and if you lower the rug, the curtain a little bit and place the altar above, or if you place the altar here and put the bench on the side. Alright, I'm in the car. My signal will probably be spotty. No. Enjoy going to the beach. You lucky guy. Going to bath into the sea while I'm looking out at my window and it's raining. Enjoy. But yeah, like seriously, this is an amazing build. Like I was not expecting something that good. When you said it's my first build, I was like, alright, okay, nice. There will be 2 floors. It's gonna be like maybe a bit simple, but it's gonna be interesting anyway to see. And we will see like a build from someone trying to get into housing. And instead I just came into the house and it basically feels like it's decorated by a designer. So good job. That's very good. Like if this is your very first small design, like yeah, you got a good it's promising. Actually, let me show you something. I'm gonna expose myself. Let's see, where is it? Okay, I just need to check my folders. It's that one. I think it's that one. I think it's that one. Yeah. Okay. Oops. Ugh. Nearly dropped my vape on the floor. This is my very first build. So what we just saw is your first small design. This is mine. I don't think it's that good. It's you know, it's very simple. colors are a bit all over the place. Oof! Thank you for the baguettes. So yeah, the kitchen, it's just basically a counter right in the middle. It makes no sense that it's there. Yeah. This is where I started. This was my house like ages ago, like I think 3 years ago. Another angle. This was the top floor. I mean, I was happy with it, but ugh. Stop. So yeah, for a first build, it is way. For a first build, this is way better than the one I've done a while ago. Your first build is 10 times better than my first build. That's what I'm saying. That face. Okay, so time to move to the next one. Though, do we have a book? We do have a book. Oh, Izo came here. I see you, Izo. Wait. You are actually here right now. We got the little spring gun. You were faster than me to comment in the book. This is amazing. I love how this is always what you put.
The only thing I want to see in your mouth is that water bottle. Now what did I tell you? Always be hydrating.
Okay, wait. I have water on the side. Where is it? Okay, it is here. I'm gonna make the weed face. I have to ask. Are you asking me to drink because you want me to stay like healthy and hydrate myself, or do you just want me to do the weird face? Or both? You should peep the outside though. Oh. Thank you for the baguettes. For a first build, this is incredibly well done. Cheers. Yush! So I should peep the outside. Let's see. Yeah, the outside is really nice as well. I love that you used the little sun garden, like that one with the path, the cherry tree. And that fits very nicely as well. That's super nice. Yush, good garden. Also, I will never not use that exterior. The onsen exterior, this is the best. I will always use that one. That's very nice. Right, we need to move to the next one, otherwise I will never finish my list. So let's see. What do we have? We got one from Yurimi and we got one from... Oh, we got yours, Moon. Both Anna and also I'm drinking at the same time. Alright, Bunny. We're gonna check yours first. So, Dynamis, okay. Ooh. That's crazy. Actually, you got me an achievement by catching a blue whale. Be like Eve and be in the first house and already been 3 hours into the stream. Nah, this is Eve's thing. I'm a fast potato. Oh, and hello, actually. Giving you a dot since you're here. Fellow ninja enjoyer. Actually being a ninja and hiding behind the house. So we need to move to, is it public? Yeah, it is public. So it is time to move back to NA. I'm gonna copy paste the address here. So, oof, gonna change this. I love when Eve does that though. Just goes off on things she enjoys in the house. Yeah, that's why we watch her. It's super funny to see. Is it Rafflesia? Yeah, it is Rafflesia. So, Dynamis. Rafflesia. And Goblet. Goblet. Ward number 11. And plot 19. There you go. That's the next one. Oof, I clicked and start too soon. I need to go back. So my character should be in, I think he's still in Primal. I need to retrieve my character. Oh no, okay, he's here. I remember. I do have a little bit of a travel time here. It's gonna take a while to get there. Return to Homeworld first. I'm gonna fish as well. No worries, Moon. So the house name is Creators from Venus. That's intriguing, very intriguing. I think I saw a screenshot or two of this one, but I'm not sure. I think it is one that I've seen on Twitter. But yeah, I'm not sure at all. It's gonna be a surprise. Rafflesia, okay. Here. Oh, wait, okay, I need to answer something. Oh yeah, Izo, responding you as well here as well. I think yeah, the knocking thingy is basically when we are both streaming at the same time, one can knock at the other stream, and if the person accepts, it will merge the stream. So people could then just chill on either your stream or my stream, but it will be the same viewership on both streams and it will be the same chat. I think it is what it is. But I would love to try it someday. Like, I would love to try it with you, try it with Eve, and we could try to do some collaborative streams. Collaboration? Some co-streams? It would be nice. Oh dude, actually imagine a full stream with you, Laura, me, Eve, in the same house, in vocal. Actual pure chaos. We wouldn't get anything done. We would just chill in front of the first house, talk for 6 hours, and then we would be like, oh shit, we were supposed to visit, isn't it? So 11 and 20 and 19. Okay, so 11 and 19. That's the one. But yeah, that would be super nice to try. Would be funky. So 19. It is that one. It's a medium. Medium house. 19. There it is. Oh dear. Oh dear, okay, I understand the title of the house. Okay, this is very funny. We arrived. Oh, I just forgot to copy paste. Okay, bear with me, just gonna do this to copy paste the address. Otherwise I need to put it back manually. Boom, okay, there we go. Sorry. And now I can copy it. There you go. Boom. So it's the good address on the overlay. So the house is Creatures from Venus. We are on Venus. The Jesus on the floor are like very funny. I'm not sure what they are coming from, but it's super nice. It's super funny. Can I see actually? This is so weird. It feels like what the hell is this? That spooked me. Like, what the hell is this? Oh, Alora. Okay, Alora, you just pop in chat at the very second when I see something very unhinged and terrifying. Something cursed. So I saw something cursed and you just arrived at the same time. It is a sign. What in the world? Like, what the hell is this? What the hell is this? That's very smart. And you used what is this item? It's some sort of balloon. I guess you have like some sort of balloons around, and since they move, it looks like it's the tentacles of that monster. It's the first time I see something so cursed and amazing at the same time. Can you go downstairs to see what it is? Oh, and you have like some sort of like a spaceship compartments, a cave where you can hide from the monsters. Why does the wall light show through on your screen? Yeah, I mean, that's okay. It's not a big deal. I think what's going on here is that your partition, the ice partition, is not offset enough from the Hingan world partition. Like, you should push it a little bit farther inside. Just a tiny bit. Otherwise it does this. But that's fine, I can just ignore it, because I know it's not intended to be this way. Like, normally you would just see this, basically. It's a glitch, it's a weird housing glitch. Like, yeah, the partition just needs to be pushed a tiny bit more behind that, that one. So that's fine. There is a message from me in the book that Linda ties back to my Mars build. Oh. Oh, you got little flying saucers around. Like you got some here, flying saucers here. This is so funny. This is such a weird, super weird build, but very funny on itself. That's a lot of marble items as well. And you got some sort of alien temple or something. Like this is an alien, or is it a crashed spaceship? Because I see some fire here. Is it supposed to be like a rocket crashed on the surface of the planet? And you have some sort of alien cave here. What the hell is this? Oh my god. What the hell, Moon? What is this? What the hell is this? It's an alien giraffe. Okay, that's funny. This is so weird. I gotta say the vibe is very cool though. I like when you have low lighting like this and it's very dark. And since you put the light at 0 and probably dyed the combed wool rugs on full black, you don't see that you have a ceiling. Just have to ignore that thing here. But if you look at this, it actually looks like this is the sky. That's very well made. This is so funny. I wonder what you... Oh, okay, this is the... okay, it's the pendant lights. That thing is the golden saucer miniature. It's like a big cactus thingy. Like it's the guy from the golden saucer. That's why you got the lasers as well. I think it's just one. Or maybe multiple ones. I cannot glitch myself behind. It is too tight, so yeah, I cannot show you. I need to take a screenshot of this. This is so weird. I'm gonna send it to my FC Discord. I'm visiting stuff and found myself stuck on another planet in space. So this is Venus, basically. And you got that vibe. Izo, what are you? Are you okay? Thank you for the baguettes. Alora, I think you're... Oh, okay, he's back up. I was about to say, I think Izo is broken. You're gonna have to stream alone. But yeah, I love this build. It's so funny. Such a cool build. It gives me the vibe of a retro video game. That's kind of what I'm thinking about when I'm looking at this. Like, it feels like you know, a level from an old exploration space video game. Like, we are stuck on Venus, we need to get that sword, defeat that monster, and then like steal that spaceship and repair it to get out. That's very fun. I don't think there is a book though. I'd like to write in the book before leaving. Do we have? We do have one. this is amazing. ESO all the time. I took the sword, defeated the monster, and managed to escape after repairing the spaceship. 10 out of 10 experience. I love these concept builds because it's a different approach. Like when you design a house, you can either go, okay, I'm gonna make something very, you know, something that you could find in real life, like an actual house. So like I can make something modern, Eastern, you know, living room, bathroom, bedroom. So this is the normal approach. And then you have people like these doing the most cursed and unhinged build. And it's like, oh, I'm gonna make Venus and you're gonna have a Kraken and a spaceship and we can see the stars, and these are concept builds, and I find like this is such an interesting take on housing. I should do it more. Like the only concept builds I've made, I think I only done like 2 or 3, but it was super funny. And I'm gonna have like spaceships and stuff, like, yeah. This is very good. Alrighty. Gonna move to the next one. It's also on Dynamis, and actually that's perfect. It's gonna be like such a strong contrast, because we're gonna see a modern, very cute, very nice, clean build from Yurimi. So the opposite of this build. I can share the address as well, I think. Yeah, I can. Okay. So I'm just gonna change it here. It's on Marilith Mist. Ward 24 and plot 50. Then I'm gonna copy this, boom, and there you go. There we go, boom, boom, boom. And it is time. Okay. At least I don't have to disconnect. I can just go to an Netherite and change from here. Nice. Mist. Perfect. I'm in the right city. So residential 2450. Okay, 24 and 50. It's gonna be that one. Signal is so bad, we'll have to watch the VOD later, but thank you so much for visiting. Can't wait to see the rest of the houses later. Man, it was such a nice build. Like the Kraken, you will have to tell me what you used for the tentacles, because it was moving. So I guess a balloon, but which one? That was very clever. So plot 15, it is over there. Okay, it's the small over here. Oh, okay, I think I saw it on Twitter as well. Nice. Kinda wanted to visit it. Yeah, okay, it's this one. Yep, that's the one. So we were on Venus, fighting a Kraken, like monsters, with a crashed spaceship and stuff, and now we arrived here. Not the same ambience, but that looks so clean. That looks very nice. Oh damn, a golden crown. That's a lot of gold. Wait. Dear, that's a lot of gold. I'm curious to see the leaderboard. Yeah, it's okay. 16,000. God damn, yeah. That's a lot. Sheesh. Oh, sorry, I still the second one, and Turbo the third one. Damn. That view is super clean. Like, this is something Urimi is very good at, is making very minimalist, clean looking modern builds. That's so breathtaking. That's nice. That's like such a nice, huge view, and the lighting is very clean. Urimi is very good also at making multi-floors, and that's commendable because most of the designers, especially me included, we don't like to do multi-floors. We like layers. So it's nice to see that there is Urimi out there focusing purely on 2 floors builds and making them very nice. Modern is the hardest thing on my brain. So I always admire people that can. Yeah, I guess like the problem, well, not the problem, but the difficulty of modern builds is that you need them to be very tight and very clean. Very aligned, if that makes sense. It's quite a precise type of building, so it's not the most impressive in terms of item diversity and glitches. Modern are extremely simple, like even there I can tell like it's mostly stage panels, white rectangle, marble partition, flooring mats, white rectangles, stage panel, white screen, Indian wardrobe, 1, 2, 3 of these. This is probably what's the name of this? It's the blue lantern. It's not the, I don't think it is the fish, what's the name? The jellyfish. Can we see bubbles? So no, it's not the jellyfish, I think. It's the blue one, the lantern. Then you got some candles with, I guess you should have 1 or 2 dead man's chests. Okay, Belladian. It's the Belladian lanterns. So yeah, in terms of items, it's very, very simple. But what's difficult about it, it's how precise you need to be. That's the actual difficulty behind moderns. It's to be very clean and be able to align things perfectly. That's very nice, and you got a big bedroom downstairs. Also appreciate how she used these wallpapers. Usually I never see them being used, but here it very much fits the theme of the house, so it makes sense to use them. Even when you look at it from here. It's the same blue at the bottom, and at the top it's the same blue than here. So that's great. And it fits very nicely with the modern interior as well. So you got like the bedroom at the bottom, more views on the sea. You got the little office on the side. It's very open, very clean. Izo, I see you. I see you. Hiding in the furnitures. He's being a menace. A menace. I'm gonna sip some... oh, actually look at this. It is the perfect size. I can just sip on coconut juice. Nice. And the book is easy to find. I'm gonna... This is amazing. Create chaos. So when Aurora is not here, Iso is here to take the relay on chaos. Aurora is a bad influence. Boom! I'm a great influence. I wonder, question for Iso, did Aurora made you sign a blood contract to work with her? So it's like you have to give her a portion of your soul. A lalai hiding in your furnitures, it's more likely than you think. It happens very often, like look at this. I'm invisible. The owner could come back and I would just... Oh no, we can actually see me a little bit. He asked me to join him. He bought this on himself. I have to say you have a funny dynamic, so that's quite cool to see you do stuff together. But such a nice house. So I don't know if you are around Yurimi, but if you are not and if you watch the VOD, thank you very much. That's cool because I actually wanted to visit that one, but you were faster than me, so you just submitted the house before I had the time to ask it. You read my mind. Thank you very much. What do we have else in this server? I think we're done in Dynamis. So we visited that one. That one. Oh, okay, I know. We're gonna visit Jelly's house. Because it's not super far away and it's a public one, so I can also share the address. I'm gonna put it on screen. It's gonna be on, let's see, Crystal, okay, Balmung. Oh, I hope I can travel here. So Balmung, then Mist, 7 and 31. Ward 7, plot 31. There you go. Boom. It is time to move. And I'm gonna put the new address here. Oh, also, shit, I completely forgot. Oh no, okay. Yurimi, if you wanted to follow what she's doing, you can find her work on this page. So I highly suggest that you would follow her. She does a lot of cool stuff. And she does arts as well. She not only does housing commissions, but she does artistic commissions. She's drawing a lot. So she makes a lot of very, very nice things. Oh, and I didn't retweet her last one. Boom, gonna retweet this ASAP. And the next one is gonna be from Jelly. Oh, actually, Jelly, are you still in chat? I wanted to ask something. I am nice. We need to play a repo with the gang on Danny's server. Like we need to try that game. I remember like a long time ago we played, you know, the what's the name of that game? Company thingy. You know which one. The horror game. We played together and it was super fun, but now Repo is out. And I was thinking maybe I can do a stream like with you, Danny, the gang, the boys, and we can play some Repo. That could be fun. Okay, the address, I need to keep it visible. Okay, so Balmung. I promise I won't push you with the cart and make you fall into a hole and die. Reading this, it reads like it was written by Alora. It sounds dangerous. Where's the fun in that, Jelly? Okay, so Balmung. I need to return to Homeward and then travel back to there. Sounds very specific. Ugh. Okay, so traveling to Balmung. I hope it is not congested. Crystal. Okay, there it is, and no, it is congested. Crap. Crap. I cannot go to Balmung. It is congested. I might have a solution. Okay, I think I can see how I will do it. Okay, let's see. I do have an alt in Balmung, but I don't know if you can access some mists. So I hope. I can add you since it's an FC. Oh, nice. Okay, we will cheat this way then. Add me in. I'm gonna log on my working alt so I can teleport over there. Nice. We are bypassing the congestion. No server is congested when you have an alt on every server. Big brain. The Jelly Express. Actually, where I am, because it happens all the time. I would log in on an alt and I would just pop in front of a house and I'm like, where is this? Where I am? Okay, it's this one. I see. My name in game is always the same. It's gonna be Nokodatsu, so you should be able to find me. We're gonna wait for the Jelly Express to take us over here. Nice. Fizzy Dragon Fruit. What's that name? Fizzy Dragon Fruit. That sounds so random. I'm curious to hear though now. Where is the Gelatin Panda name coming from? What's the origin of that name? Because that's a very funny name. I want the lore. Give me the lore. She eats pandas. Fizzy Dragon Fruit. Nice. We arrived. I should be able to copy paste the address here. Shit, I forgot. Okay, I'm gonna do it manually. So currently visiting Crystal slash Balmung Mist Ward 7 Plot 31. There it is. Oh, that one ISO tried to kill me there. Oh no. I played on console before I got a PC and the gelatin part was randomly generated. Then I just added Panda cause I like Panda. That's a funny backstory though. That looks very nice. So that's funny because that echoes what I was saying earlier when visiting Denny's build. So Jelly has that thing with nature build, and in most of her builds you will have these nature aspects. So you got like plants, grass, trees, you will have like big open windows, mushrooms. Wait, what? No, you pushed me into the cauldron. I somehow knew the cauldron was involved in these shenanigans. So you got tree stumps. Oh, that's a nice delimitation you've done here. Like it's not a line, it's some sort of curved a little bit. That's super nice. It kind of feels like a witch house. Wait. What is this? I need to ask you for help with those. Oh, the shaders. I can send you mine if you want. This is without. And this is with. So this is my housing slash GPOS custom shaders, and this is my gameplay one. So for the gameplay I have something very dark, because I don't want to burn my retinas. I don't want to burn my eyes when I'm playing, though I do have glasses for gaming. But yeah, I like when it's very dark. For housing it's the opposite, I like when it's bright. So there it is. So you got vanilla, gaming, and housing. That's super neat because it feels like a cross build between the forest build and some sort of very fancy cottage. You got a big kitchen on the side with some pillars in there. You got the glade pillars, some windows. This is the tea cabinet. Oh, that works pretty nicely actually for a kitchen counter. That's a nice call to use the tea cabinets. Then you got some cabinets partitions, wooden partitions, these. Kitchen partition, another one here, another one here, another one here. You got the barbecue. It has a name, but I will call it the barbecue always. A lot of tree stumps, tree slices. I like that they are not in the same colors as well. It's pretty nice. You got some Mughal sofas. These. This is basically the top of a sofa. I think I can actually show you if I go down there. You will see a big Mughal in the ceiling. Maybe. Okay, there it is. There is one. So that sofa has a big Moogle head behind, and the lamp you see on the floor is basically the top of the antenna. And we love to use these for lamps, like this. It's just a pain to get these items, but it looks very cool. Oh, that's a nice custom little thingy to keep your logs. Some books. Oh. Jelly? You are hiding something. Just here, you are hiding something. There you go. That's nice. I just noticed the item like coming from the ceiling. I knew there was like a glitch going on here. Every potato is hiding something. And another big, very nice open window. That's super cool. So you got your living space down there, and at the top, oh, and you used the Watcher wallpaper for to make like a giant blackboard. That's nice. That's very cozy. You got some cheese collections on the sides. Slanted partitions here, another one here. Rail and style partition, cheese collection, bookshelves. This is the disorganized wardrobe, I think, 1 and 2. Slanted partition, another one behind. Blackboard. Classical desk. And we are actually on the 2nd floor now. So I'm gonna show you, so if some of you guys didn't understand what happened, when we are down there, there is a glitch. See that thing sticking from the ceiling? This is most likely... what is this actually? What is this? I'm trying to understand what item you used for the lift. It's gonna be very hard to distinguish. What is this? What the hell is this? I cannot see it. I know it's right there, but I cannot reach it. Ah, we won't know. Ah, the dragon floor lamp. Ah, yes. That's funny though. I never used these for the glitch, but that actually fits pretty well. So this item, when you jump under it, it teleports you up, and since we are very close to the actual ceiling of the main floor, it just teleports you to the top of the 2nd floor. It makes you like skip the stairs entirely by doing this. So that's very nice. Very, very much a good vibe in there. Love that lamp. Oh, and you get some Queen's Rest to bring more light down there as well. But this is 100% a jelly build, you know? It looks very jelly-esque. And we do have a book in there, don't we? We have a book, right? Okay, nice. We have a book. I got scared. It's on your screen. Yeah, sorry, I'm absolutely blind sometimes. This is amazing. I love how you two are putting the same comments all the time. Just, this is amazing! 2 exclamation mark, smiley. And you do the same. It's very funny. So I'm gonna do this. Wait, can do even better. I swear I've never written that comment before. I wrote the same thing but reversed. There you go. But alrighty, nice build again. We're gonna move to the next one. What do we have? We are getting close to the end of the requested builds. So that one is done. We've seen that one. Number 4. Let's see. We've seen that one as well. They're gonna be so confused. Oh yeah, the the client is gonna be like, what the hell is this comment? Yurimi 1, we saw that one as well. Okay. Creature from Venus, we saw it. So we went there. The first one, Chaos Phantom. Astrology Tower, we've seen it. Okay, nice. So we actually saw all the builds I had from my requests, which is nice. Now looking at my list, we've seen the one from Denny. The Japanese build. But I said we had a second Denny build. We do have another one, which is somewhere. So we're gonna go there. There it is. Okay, so boom and boom. It is time for the second Denny build. I need to log off and go somewhere else. Okay, I do need to travel a little bit. Forever a Danny build enjoyer. Yes. We are Danny enjoyers here. And Necro, you doing? Comment ça va, la famille? Necro is a good friend of mine. A French friend from real life. Comment ça va? Comment ça va? Sorry if I don't talk in French to you, Necro. I don't want people to think we are plotting to take over the world in French. But we are basically visiting houses in Final Fantasy. Yeah! And we have a bunch of good designers in chat. So Alora Danon, she's someone who does a lot of houses as well. I hear French, what? Yeah, Rikum, Necroli is a good real-life friend. Oh. Ugh. They got stuck on my head for a second. Also, Necro, help me. People are bullying me and sending baguettes at my face all the time. I'm being bullied today. That's cool though. Fuck's sake! Stop this! Sorry. I was saying I'm happy to see that it works, because for like a good bunch of streams it was. God damn! You guys are hungry today. Ah. Okay, well, okay, I need to move. God damn. Okay, okay, I understand. I will move faster, okay? I need to move to leash. And I need to move over there and over here. And I don't feel safe anymore. I'm feeling in danger. Okay, I have an ID. Okay, I have an ID. Give me a second.
The only thing I want to see in your mouth is that water bottle. Now, what did I tell you? Always be hydrated.
Image. Need an image. There it is. Okay. Because I'm getting a lot of things thrown at me today, so I need to protect myself. Okay. There you go. Okay, now I should be fine. Doesn't work. This is a scam. Actually, no, I can make it work. Okay, there you go. Now it should work. Yeah, now it should work. Let's see, does it work? It does not work. No, it does not work. Okay. My evil plan is a failure. Shit. Okay. It's chaos right now. Well, okay, goodbye, shield. You served absolutely no purpose. Okay, we are nearly there. I cannot share this address, unfortunately, because it's a Danny build. But it's a French pastel cozy cottage. And it's brand new. Nobody have seen it yet. Oh, wait, there are friends from IFC. They are just there. I need to say hi. Hey, you guys. Can stay because I'm visiting. Okay, I need to show you because they are way too cute. Look at these guys. Do they look amazing? Like, look at these gamers. God damn. So these are fella Lala fellas from IFC, but they are on another server to do some gaming. They look amazing. So there you go. I'm still traveling, but I wanted to show you guys because I just stumbled on them like in the wild, and I found it funny. They are my people. Showing some houses. Oh, whoa. Okay, so I need to go where I need to go because I'm taking way too long. I need to find back the address and teleport from here. We are nearly there, I promise. It's not gonna take any longer. There it is. Cute gang. Also, welcome in the chat. I see it's your first message. Welcome, welcome. Oh, what is this? Okay. Was watching something weird in game. We arrived. The Danny is here with the amazing fashion. Look at your fashion, Danny. You look fantastic. You look amazing. But okay, look at this build. The second Danny build of the day. Well, I can see you ran out of slots for the ceiling, but I will pardon you. I will excuse you, because the other one was amazing. And these windows are super nice. See? What I was saying earlier. Long windows. Always super tall long windows like these in her builds. And that looks super nice. Like, she used a lot of climbing partitions for the walls. So like these partitions with the dots on it, these are the back of climbing partitions. You don't see them being used very often, but I think it looks very nice in a pastel nice build like this. But the main course of the build is the kitchen. We are on a Danny build, so the kitchen is obviously very detailed. Like even the handle here, this is a specific item. Good night, Noko in chat. Oh, good night, I'll go. See you tomorrow for more gaming. Also, that was very fun to do the Criterion dungeons. We need to do them again at some point. It's pretty fun. It was nice to do it, to rediscover it after so long. But like, I don't know what you used, but oh no, actually no, I remember you said it. It is the side of a curtain. Like it's a wall-mounted curtain, and you use the side of it, like just a bit of the side sticking out. So this is 1 item, 2 item, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You got 8 custom handles in there. Yeah, I was responding to a message. So we got so much stuff actually in there. The thing I really like is the sink. So you have the wash basin at the bottom. You have the, you know, the pipes under the thingy here. Got some jars, and you got wall mounted a towel hanger like here, just to make some sort of little curtain, and you can pick under the sink. It gives more detail. So it's a very nice custom sink. You got a spice rack behind, and carbuncle bathtub for that thing here. These are actually, wait, how many do we have? 1? I think we just got 1. It seems like it. So this is one of the newer item, the grid here with the little things. So that portion here, I don't know how it's called, but it's brand new. It's a new item. Got some dishes at the top. There is another rail unstyled partition here. Lattice something. Yeah, okay, I remember the name Lattice, but yeah, okay, that's it. It's a good item, isn't it? I like how clean it looks. I need to start using these and see what we can do with this. When I saw the new cabinet, I was like, this is such a Danny coded item. Yeah, especially with the clutter you have inside of it. Like, something that defines Danny a lot is the clutter she does. Like, when you look at her builds, you will have a lot of very cute tiny details. So like, see on that thing here, you got like a teapot, a candle, got a little mug, a small like bougie, a candle here, a bouquet, you got some little pots. Here you got a little plant, some more stuff here, a book here. So that's something she does a lot, is play with clutter, but in a very precise and clean way. It's not a bunch of clutter all over the place, it's just in key locations to make it look like a bit more lived in, but clean at the same time. Also that thing. Try to guess what is that pot. You will not find it. It is big brain. Can you find it? I tried. It's hard to guess, but this is supposed to be some sort of Moogle cup thingy. Nice, you got it. Well, you do have a big brain, so nice. It is indeed the Moogle cup thingy. It's like it has been hidden, and then she hid in there a delayed flower pot. There you go. But that makes such a great, a very nice vase, isn't it? And that's weird because I've never seen it used this way. I think it's the first time I see it used as a vase. It looks very nice. Oh wait, you did use the new item, the lattice thingy for the bed. Oh shit, that looks very nice. That works so well on the bed. It's the perfect size. It's so clean. Okay, maybe the time of the back bar meta is over. Maybe I should start using these as well. Like, that looks so clean. I guess you have you still have like rectangle partitions on each side for like cost, because it's cheaper. But yeah, you got the lattice at the top and the front, like here and here. That works very well. White screen. Rect was too dark. Oh, okay, yeah. I see. Oh yeah, because it's blue a little bit. Yeah, it's like light blue. That's super nice. One perk I think of using this climbing partition is that because you have a lot of dots on it, it feels like you don't need to put something on the wall to have it not feel empty, if that makes sense. Like if you have, if it was just a white partition here, and you'd have nothing, it would feel a bit empty, don't you think? Like you would want to put a frame or something, like maybe a little shelf, but because you have all these dots, it kind of fills the space without using any slot. That's nice. You did so nice actually, like I think it fits very nice for... It fits very nicely for Sidzillion. He has that pastel vibe going on. And he loves pastel stuff. So that's cool. I know he's gonna be very happy with it. And also, oh, hello. Welcome. We are visiting houses in Final Fantasy. Enjoy. Thanks for the follow. Currently visiting a build from the Dani over there, sitting with an amazing fashion. Sorry, I need to stop making fun of your armor. I'm sorry, don't hit me. Actually, I've linked it earlier, but I'm gonna do it again. There we go. If you like this build, you should follow Dani. I'm not sure you posted this one already, didn't you? Oh, not yet. So this is a premiere. You posted just a sneak peek. Filio sends her love. She needs to authenticate through her mobile, but it's not working. Ah, that happens. Say hi to Filio from me. I hope you two are doing good. But that's very nice. I like how you aligned the ceiling with the second line on the Raylan style partitions, like that one. So when you have the ambient occlusion on, you can have a little bit of shadow at the separation. So it makes it feel more like clean. These windows are amazing though. I like how you used basically the beams from the rail partitions to hide the separation between the two Phasmascapes. It's sneaky, so when you look at the windows like this, you actually think that the Phasmascape is curved. But it is not, it is 3 Phasmascapes. It's just like sneaky. And also, like when you look at this, when you look at it from the front, it's kind of huge because that thing in the middle, it is not supposed to be possible to have just one like this. And if you look at the side, you see that it's going on each side, so it's the center of just one partition. But yeah, it's very tight. Like it fits together very nicely. It's like a little trick to make something curved when it's not supposed to be. Oof. Thank you for the baguettes. Thank you, thank you. I'm watching you though. I'm keeping an eye on you. That table is so nice as well. So simple, yet so efficient. Like just 3 antique wall shelves, 2 dance poles, a table mat, Mandeville breakfast, and 2 Lala chairs. Hello Xura! With the fish. You can fish on this stream. Enjoy. Though, at the moment, Tia is completely dominating the leaderboard. She has like 16,000 points. But I will refresh it at some point. I think at the end of the week, I will reset the leaderboard. I will try to do it like once every month, I think, in the end. And we got the new door as well. If you haven't seen it, this is a new item, which is very nice because most of the time we have to do the doors manually. And it's, you know, it takes a lot of slots. So it's very nice to have an actual door that you can use by itself. It's also not a wall-mounted item, which makes it very easy to use. Man, housing is wild. It always impressed me, since I'm only really good at outdoors garden furnishing. Housing is crazy. We are crazy people. But that's what I love with housing in this game. It's how intricate it is and how you can push it to extreme levels. Like you have so many items mashed together here and it's very fun. Like you have a very interesting progression curve. You can do something very simple or very complex and both can look very nice. Like I feel like housing in Final Fantasy feels unique because of how intricate it is. Even though it is quite painful, because obviously all the glitches are a pain to do. But I don't know, yeah, it's just super interesting in this game to try to do different themes and stuff. I feel like also this is the game where you have the most range. At least the MMO where you have the most range in terms of what you can do. ESO has great stuff that reminds me a lot of it too, but more outdoor stuff which I enjoy. Yeah, I've seen a lot of ESO housing and it looks fantastic. Like I think it's an amazing game for housing. But the more I look at it, I can kind of see the limitations, artistically speaking. Like I've never seen a spaceship in ESO, for example. Or I've never seen an Art Deco penthouse. Or let's say like a train. Or like the surface of a space, like a planet in space. Like, you can't do everything in other games, and it applies to, I think, WoW, even if it's kinda new. So I'm not sure people explored all the depths of housing in WoW yet. In Guild Wars 2, definitely. Like, in Guild Wars 2, you can only make cottages. That's it. Like, you can make cottages, you can make like a castle if you want. You can make forests, wooden houses, but that's it. You cannot make everything you want. But you can have a sacrificial temple in, yes. Oh, Alora. Stop. Stop wanting to kill people. But yeah, this is why even though this is quite a painful system to do housing in Final Fantasy, it will stay my favorite MMO for housing. Because it has just so much range, man. Like, what the hell? You can do anything you want and make it look extremely close to what you can find in real life. Like, we are basically in a cottage right now. Like, if I do this, wait, actually, if I do this, that could be an actual house in real life. See what I mean? Like, don't you see, are you able right now to see, let's say, like a grandma coming in the frame from the left and like, oh, hello dear, I'm gonna make you some cookies. By grandma, do you mean Tej? By grandma, do you mean Tej? Yes. Yeah, yes, Tej is the best grandma. Confirmed. 14 is easily the best for indoors, but I wish I could have an instance area with an open plot for outdoor stuff. Yes, this is why it is very tricky with this game, because it is a love-hate relationship, if it makes sense. It's like, in Final Fantasy, the range and the artistic freedom you can have in a house is hands down the best out there and is incredibly deep. You can make whatever you want. Like we are right now in Danny's cottage. I made stuff like this. Like, it's a futuristic house, which has absolutely nothing in common with this one. Other people made stuff like, do I have screenshot at hands? Oh yeah, actually that one. Like Tej, not that long ago, he made this. Which is yet another theme, completely different, which has nothing to do with the two other houses. And it goes on and on and on and on. It has no end. You have just so many themes you can do. So this is the love part of the relationship. The hate part of the relationship is that the systems are incredibly scuffed and bad. So it sucks. Like, it is very hard to get a house in the first place, and if you are in a populated server, you might just never get a house. This is bad. Playing with the items requires you to do insane glitching, which is insanely hard to do without add-ons, and add-ons are like forbidden in this game. It is against the TOS. You have a limitation on housing slots, which is pretty low, though it will get increased in not so long, so that's great. But yeah, definitely a love-hate relationship. It's like an ice cream that has an incredible taste, like the best ice cream you had in your life, but it's completely melted in a dirty pot and you have to eat it with a fork. So it tastes and looks amazing, but it is very uncomfortable and not accessible. I've been trying to get a medium or large for well over a year. Some people here have said it has taken them 5 years. Oh, you must be on one of these very big servers then, like Balmung or like Zodiac in EU. Yeah, some servers it's impossible to get. To be fair, if I can give you an advice, if you really want to get a cool house, a medium or large, and don't want to wait years, unfortunately, the only way is to get to a newer server. So it depends on if you have like a very good FC with a bunch of friends in your server, which if it is the case, yeah, I can see the struggle. But sometimes I see people playing alone in very busy servers and struggling to get a house, so I always tell them, just transfer. Just go on like Dynamis or like Golem, for example. You have dozens and dozens of large houses which are unclaimed. But yeah, if you are in a busy server and you want to stay here for your friends, but you cannot get a house, that super sucks. This is super annoying. So yeah, I hope you will manage to get one eventually. I hope also they will bring back auto demolition because we absolutely need it. There are way too many houses out there not being used, just being held hostages at this point. Like people get a house, just don't do nothing with it. Like why? Why you do this? If you don't plan to use your house, don't buy a house. Let people who want to use houses buy houses. Oh, Danny is spamming me pictures from this build. Nice. They look fantastic, especially the first one with the kitchen. I will help you pick them up if you want after. I will give you a hand. Wish we had an unlimited number of wards like WoW. Yeah, definitely. We need more. Alrighty, we're gonna move to another build. It might be the last one. Let me see what we have. That one we saw. This one we didn't see it yet. This one either. This one no. This one no. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't have much builds actually. I don't have much left. I might need to keep them for next time. Should I end it here? Oh, actually, I know what I can do. After the stream, I was planning to go to my old house because I just sold my previous FC in Leash. So I need to go there to check some stuff with my alts. So I will showcase that one because I don't know if all of you have seen it. It's quite an old one, but it was my main house for a very long time. So thank you, Danny, again. Thank you for the amazing tour and the cool designs you shared. I'm gonna instant retweet this when it's gonna be posted. But very nice. We're gonna move and we're gonna finish the tour with this one. It's gonna be a very small visit though. Can you show me the rest? Will oh, sorry. I just saw it. Yes, I'm gonna. Okay, I'm going back in. Okay. Just so Filio can see it, because I know you had problems with internet earlier. So I'm doing a tour for you. There is the kitchen. With 2 Lala chairs. You got some big windows on the sides. Another window here. Yeah, the color pattern is very nice, like pastel blue and pink, basically. It's a pastel house. It's supposed to be like a French cottage / pastel house. Also, look at this. This is such a nice, funny idea. Like, this is the top of some log pillars inside of the rug to make it look like it's some flower patterns. Five-head Danny. Yes. It's very creative. And that vase. This is the Mughal cup ice cream thingy. Some sort of milkshake. So yeah, it makes an amazing vase. Then this is supposed to be the entrance. So you got your door here. You got a little closet here. I got it from Saron. Oh! Ah, I can see Saron doing that type of things, yeah. That was a very nice idea. And then you got the bedroom. So there you go. Such a nice build. So there you go. So okay, we're gonna move to the last little one. I'm gonna also start checking if someone is streaming so I can potentially do a raid after. Let's see, do we have a friend online? Ah, too bad, nobody is streaming at the moment. I hope one day I will be able to raid Eve, but we don't stream at the correct times to be able to raid each other's. Ish. Okay, I need to move to oh, actually I can share this address. Can I? Actually wait. Because I just sold it. And I don't know if the person wants it to be known or not. I'm gonna play safe. But I'm still gonna show you the garden. So I need to go there. And I need to change... Yeah, okay, I need to move to a different server real quick. I will kinda miss that house. Ah, that was such a nice house. Because back then I got my first small plot. And I tried for so long, and I mean such a long time, to get a medium or a large. But it was freaking impossible. Because I was on... yeah, it was basically one of these very buzzy servers. And after a while of trying, I just gave up. until a friend of mine just poked me and said, "Hey, you are in this world, right? It happens that a friend of mine owns the large plot right next to yours with like an Alt FC, and he's selling it." So I went like, interesting. I poked the guy and we made a deal, and I actually got the ownership of it. So I had my small plot on my personal, like on my main as the personal house, and just right next to it I had the large with an alt character. And for 2 years that was my main house, that was my my spot in the game. Then I moved to a different server. I have to go cook. Oh, bon appétit! Enjoy the cuisine. I will always remember the 50-50 I lost for my dream large plot in Lavender Bed. Ah, sad. What I was saying. So I used to live here, quotes. Then I moved to a different server, and when I left, I I had to destroy my small plot. I got a house back in my new server, and then I bought back the small personal with my alt. So now my alt has the small and the large, but I kinda got to a conclusion like, it's useless. Like, I'm not even playing here, and I don't like owning multiple houses. I went from Matthews to Dynamis for an LB41, no regrets. Oh, hello, welcome in the chat. But yeah, it's like, if you really want a house, better aim for these servers. It's usually very worth it to do. Proper Samuel L. Jackson stare. Say what again? Say what again? But we arrived. Okay, there we go. So that will be my last stop because that place is gonna get destroyed. So in about, I don't know when exactly they want to do it, but they're gonna probably change the whole house on the side. And I'm gonna move my alt character to a different server, so I'm gonna have to destroy that house here. So this is gonna be gone in like probably 2 or 3 days. And this one will still be here, but it's gonna be completely changed. So I figured, hey, I'm gonna just show you real quick on stream before it goes away and goes poof. But yeah, that was my my place. My main used to own that house. And what I've done is basically make an office here. So this is like an Eastern Japanese office. And this one is supposed to be the main house. And the gardens, it's basically Japanese gardens. So a bunch of plants, some waterfalls, a little bridge. You're losing the office one? I'm not losing it. At the moment I bought it with my alt. So when my main moved to a different server, I had to destroy that house, since I was moving anyway. But then I came back with an alt, and I placed a bid again. And I got it back on another character, but I kinda figured like, you know what, I'm not really using it anymore anyway. And not that small plots are rare in this server, like you have a bunch of small plots in Lish, so it's not like I'm holding it hostage, but it's been like weeks now, and I don't really come here often, so I prefer to destroy it. So someone else can actually have it and use it, you know. But yeah, that was my little office, and soon it's gonna be gone. That used to be my AFK area where I would always just vibe and chill. So I pretty much just used a bunch of white screens for the wooden bits. You got some white rectangle partitions in there for the more modern bits like these. A bunch of pendant lamps. This is the oriental partition with the door. Do we have the full bingo? Not in this one, I'm afraid. We have the aqueducts on the ceiling. We have... that's it. Actually, that's it. On this one, that's it. Yep. That's the only thing we have. We don't have the chocobo counter. And we don't have the surgeon's curtain. I saw a curtain. Not really. No, there is no surgeon's curtain. So there is no bingo here. Sorry. But yeah, this is the tiny office. Like, the tour is very fast. There is not much to show. It's just a tiny office. But yep, I really enjoyed spending my time here. Now it's a ghost town. But there is more to show in the other one. Since it's a large, it's a bit bigger. Good memories, indeed. I'm pretty happy with my medium now in my new server. It's pretty nice. I really enjoy spending time over there. But a little Japanese garden, which is nice. Some ponds, some plants. Bunch of things around. And that one, you left EU servers. I didn't leave EU, I'm still in EU. If I was playing on NA or OCE, I would lag like hell. But I left a leash, basically. I left the light data center. And this is the other one. So this is the large. I used that one for a very, very long time. At some point I kind of wanted to transform it into a venue. And kinda became a venue, like at some point it was quite active, but now it's like just sitting there, so I got rid of it. At least I am getting rid of it. But yeah, that was... just wanted to give a little tour before it gets yeeted and deleted. So it's basically just an indoor garden, like a big garden. You have a lot of plants around and ponds, a little small garden patch in the middle. These are a lot of Hingen bookshelves, like a bunch of these, to make the wooden elevated spot in the middle, like this. More here on the side. And here also for the trims, some white rectangle partitions. Aqueducts. Do we have the bingo actually here? I don't think we are. Nah, because we have the aqueducts. We have... that's it. Yeah, we only have the aqueducts. God, I think the bingo was not even a thing when I started to build that thing a while ago. I was not into the surgeon's curtain and chocobo counter yet. How could you destroy it? I mean, it's been up for 2.5 years now. Like, it's been up for quite a long time, and when I had my main here, I would just chill in this house all the time. Every time I was just drawing plans for clients or like vibing on Discord with buddies and stuff, I would just hang out here. Or when I was in PF, I would just sit here and wait for my party finder. But yeah, I just left the server, so now I'm not using it. I got a new house in my new server. I'm very happy with it. So that one is just sitting there. And when you have a design for so long, at some point you kinda get bored of it. It's like, I've been using it for way too long, so I put it an offer online, and a good friend of mine, a baron, a very rich friend, just called me and said, hey, I actually play on Leash now, so can I buy your FC? And I said, okay, let's go. So he bought the place. And I think he's gonna change it, because he does a lot of housing as well, and he's pretty good at it. So I expect him to tear it down and do his own thing in there. But we will see. Maybe it will stay up, maybe it won't. So just in case, that's why I wanted to just visit it one last time. Because it's when I will wake up tomorrow, it might not be here. But it was a nice house. It was chill. And on that note, I think it's the perfect time to end it. I'm still checking if I have friends streaming, but I don't think someone went up. Nah. Still nobody streaming Final Fantasy. Sad. Do we have people doing housing on Final Fantasy? Let's see. If I look up for the game. Oh. Hello, hello. Oh, it's you. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. For the people who recently followed, you can expect some housing tools like this. I will do it, at least I will try to do it every week on Monday, around the same time, always the same hour. Maybe not all weeks. Oh. Thank you also for the follow. But yeah, I will try to do housing tours every Monday. Sometimes I might skip them if I don't have any, like, as many houses to visit as I would like. But we do stream a lot of other things as well. Like, I guess on Wednesday I'm gonna stream some Kazan, because I'm finishing the game right now. So it's a Souls-like, it's a fighting game, it's very edgy, very fighty. But yeah, we're gonna do the endgame boss of Kazan on Wednesday. And this weekend, or like Friday, Saturday, I might stream a completely new game that I didn't stream yet. It's gonna be Lords of the Fallen, because they completely revamped the game, I heard. Like, they did a big patch. When the game came out, it was a bit bad, not gonna lie, it was eh. And then they basically patched everything. Like, I think they dropped 50 patch since the game came out. So I'm giving it a second chance. And I'm also gonna stream some Monster Hunter. And maybe some other games as well. I'm kinda want to stream Repo with some friends. So yeah, it's kind of a variety stream. We do a bit of everything, except on Monday. Like Monday, this is the Final Fantasy day. I will always stream Final Fantasy on Mondays and nothing else. The other days, I improvise. I do a bit of random stuff. But yeah, let's see. Sometimes I like to check if there are some people doing housing live, but it doesn't seem like it's... nobody is building stuff on Twitch right now. So yeah, I might just cut it here, I think. Nobody to raid, sad. So thank you guys for coming. It was very nice, it was a nice moment. I'll always enjoy spending time with you guys and getting items thrown at my face. But it's funny, and I'm happy to see all of you tuning in. Thank you for all the follows and even some subs. It's crazy. And I will see you guys on Wednesday or this weekend, depending on when you want to tune in. If it's for the next housing tour, it will be on Monday. Bye bye. Oops, I'm not clicking on the right things. Oh, new follow. Thank you, Epi. Thank you. Appreciate it very much. Oh, and we got 10 subs. Damn, that's crazy. I was not expecting to get subs. Well, thank you guys, and I hope you will have a nice end of the day. Bye bye.